Hello, this is Unknown Boy Cat, and welcome back to another Brotato video. Last video, we did a run with the Doctor on Danger Level 4 and finally won. So for this video, I'm planning on doing a Danger Level 5 run this time with a different character that I have not yet played. What that character will be, though, I don't yet know. Now, I do know I don't want it to be a melee character because I did a bunch of melee weapons with the Doctor. And I also don't want it to be an explosive weapon because I did RPGs with the King. So it has to be a ranged weapon character that doesn't do explosive damage. So who would that be? Well-rounded, brawler, crazy, mage, clunky, lucky, mutant, generalist, loud, multitasker, wildling, pacifist, gladiator, saver, apprentice maybe that has elemental damage, lich, jack, glutton, cyborg, streamer, artificer, hunter, masochist, knight, soldier, one-armed, renegade, and king. You know what, maybe we'll do mage. That's elemental damage. So they do less range damage, less melee damage, less engineering damage, but they get extra elemental damage. So today's run will be doing, not that, mage with what's a ranged magic weapon? The wand. Though there's also an icicle. Is that ranged? Yeah, it is ranged. I thought it might be a melee weapon. No, it is ranged. So either this, it'll probably be the wand. That's more a mage kind of weapon. So we're going to do Mage on Danger Level 5, which gives new enemies, hordes, stronger. There's 2 bosses at once. Okay, so I think the only difference between this and 4 is that there's 2 bosses now that appear once, which is kind of bad when you consider the fact that I could barely beat 1 boss at a time, nonetheless 2. Let's get started though. Hopefully it will go good. I mean, this character might be stronger than Doctor because the one problem I had with the Doctor is because I was doing melee only with the Doctor, that put me at a really disadvantage against bosses because I had to get so close. And so because some of the bosses have a lot of attacks, like super close range, you can just get like demolished if you get too close to a boss. So playing with the Mage, who's a ranged character, if you use ranged weapons with him, probably will be a lot better. Anything good? Nothing. We're not getting much good. Oh, charcoal though. That gets elemental damage. What's the snake do? Because it said he started with a snake. I can't remember what snake does. I think that's like, I think it like, applies something. I can't remember what. Because I haven't gotten snake that often. Because I don't think it was something that would do well with the Doctor run. So I don't think I ever got with the Doctor. So I don't remember what snake actually does. Slowly killing these guys. This wand is not doing much damage yet. Ooh, elemental damage. That's what I need. Any of these? I guess attack speed. We can also get an icicle. That is a ranged melee weapon, isn't it? Yep, ranged and a melee weapon. Okay, so yeah, what do they do? Okay, snake. Burning spreads to an additional enemy. That's pretty good. And scared sausage. Attacks have a chance to burn. 25% chance. Okay, that's fine. And we don't got that much money left, so I'm gonna not reroll. So we got ourselves 1 icicle and 1 wand. Ooh, the icicle seems to do a lot more damage. But the wand does apply fire, though, which could be good for, like, more high health enemies, like a boss or, you know, the guys with this, like, helmets, or the guys like the big rib cages are just bosses and elites. It could be a lot better for the wand since it has that damage over time in comparison to just straight damage. Anything good? No. Elemental damage would be good. Would this own me if I take this? I think it would, so I'm not. Because I don't have any HP regen, so I think I'd get absolutely annihilated if I took Weird Ghost. Ooh, another icicle. Good. And a mutation. Which extra elemental damage? I will have to wait a turn, though. I will have to wait a little bit before I get that. Man, the icicles look really weird when you, like, fire them because you just have, like, this empty, like, hand. Like, this little, like, it looks like a tic-tac. Like, you just have, like, a little tic-tac floating in the air after you shoot the icicle. Like, there's just nothing there but this little dot. Versus the wand, because, you know, it's a wand, obviously, it's still there after shooting. Is these one of the guys, well, not exactly these guys, there's a higher level version, but, like, people like that with, like, helmets, that would be good to have the, like, damage over time, since they have a lot more health. I guess I'll get attack speed, not a very high level one, but it's better than nothing. Okay, mutation, and, a level 2 icicle. And let's go ahead and start. So wave 5, so we're about 7 waves before we get to the first horde level. So we definitely need to, you know, gear up, get pretty strong before the first horde so that I can actually kill the boss if it appears. Plus, I don't want to get just overwhelmed by a horde. Because right now, I'm not doing bad. Like, I'm doing decent damage. But I'm not killing the enemies as fast as would be the best. I could be killing the enemies a little bit faster than I am right now. But it is only wave 5, so we still have plenty of time to heal up. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage. I think the problem is I'm actually really used. Also, having -2 harvesting is actually making me lose materials. I think one of the problems is I'm actually so used, because I played like 3 videos as the doctor before I ever won, so I'm so used to, like, playing runs with a doctor that I'm not used to having to avoid damage as much, because I'm used to, like, oh, even if I take a few hits, I'm just going to immediately regen everything. So I'm not used to having to dodge this much, which is kind of messing me up, because now I'm getting a little owned. I might take a little bit HP regen, like, not too much, because this is an HP regen character, but I would like to have a little bit, just in case I make mistakes. Like, just having a little bit is fine. Not a lot, though, because it still isn't an HP regen character. But yeah, because I'm playing this character that doesn't have much HP regen after playing a character that had so much, I'm just used to being able to take a bunch of hits, so my dodge skills are a little rusty. I'm, like, not paying as much attention, because I didn't have to pay attention when I was playing the doctor, because the doctor will just heal through damage, even if I, you know, randomly run through an entire crowd of enemies without paying attention. I'll just heal. But I can't do that no more, because I'm playing the mage, not the doctor. Now I got 5 tic-tacs. No, that's 4. Okay, I miscounted it. What? Oh. Well, talking about me not being used to dodging anymore and being over-reliant on healing of the doctor, there just happened. I completely forgot that, you know, not only does this character have less HP regen than the doctor, I also forgot that I have way less max HP than the doctor as well. So I also can take less hits than the doctor, because the doctor, I'm constantly getting max HP upgrades, because they kind of pair well with HP regen, because if you have a lot of max HP, you have a lot more time to, you know, heal back up if you take a lot of hits. So I'm also not used to having this low of, like, max HP, which ended up messing me up after I took multiple hits in a row and died very quickly. But, you know, that's what the first run is for. You know, first run of the video, that it just, like, gets me used to playing this character, lets me understand how this character plays, and it lets me, like, realize I'm not playing the doctor anymore. Like, get your stuff together and stop running into the enemies. Ooh, a toxic sludge immediately for extra elemental damage. That's good. But this shouldn't happen anymore. I know to dodge the enemies a bit better. I'm going to pay a bit more attention. Got the little toxic sludge on his forehead. Hopefully I get some icicles. Those icicles are pretty good, like, because the problem with this wand is just not doing damage for the early rounds. Like, it'll probably be good later rounds, as I was saying with, like, bosses. But early rounds, like, the wand does not do enough damage. Like, it is not cutting out. It's not cutting out right now for these early rounds. I need something that's a little bit more damage so I can kill these enemies a bit quicker. Ooh, mutation, +1 elemental damage. And nothing else. Okay. I wonder, so what other elemental ranged weapons are there? I haven't seen any yet. Well, actually, is it the taser one? Because you saw like the taser appear in the entry thing, like the the startup screen, the character selection screen. I saw the taser, so I guess that's also another elemental ranged weapon that I could get. I just haven't seen it yet. So I guess I could get like icicles, wands, and tasers. Okay, a bit more elemental damage. Ooh, and wand. That's good. Now I got 2 wands at once. I didn't get the weird thing. I didn't get any more wands last run. Last run I got a lot of icicles, like almost like a full thing of icicles. But I actually wasn't getting any more wands, which is interesting, considering it is a common item. I'm pretty sure. So it's weird that I didn't get any more. But I am now, and now I'm actually having the opposite. Instead of having a bunch of icicles, no wands, now I have a bunch. Well, not a bunch of wands, but more wands, no icicles. Like, I'm already at wave 5, no icicle at all yet. Okay, what do I want? I'll take attack speed. Attack speed, I said. Ooh, boiling water, and another one. Yeah, this is going to definitely be the wand run right now. Already got 3 wands. I'm only 3 away from a full set. Well, I actually didn't look. What bonuses do you get from having a bunch of elemental weapons? I didn't actually check down there. I should probably check so I can know what kind of bonuses I'm getting. It's probably just like extra elemental damage, but it could also do like maybe a second other thing as well. Because a lot of the family bonuses for having a bunch of one type of weapon do give you like multiple different types of bonuses, not just like one. Though some do just give you like one bonus. Ooh, my health's super low, yeah. I'm just so used to having that HP regen. Okay. Ooh, I think a range would be good now that I'm playing a ranged character. Yep, an extra one. Ooh, 4 wands now. Okay, what does it do? Yeah, okay, no, so it is just straight elemental damage. Yeah, so having 4 wands is just +3 elemental damage. I mean, it's good. If you're using elemental weapons, of course you want extra elemental damage. Ooh, a tardigrade would be good since I'm playing a character that doesn't have much regen or armor or anything, so it doesn't really want to be hit too much. So having a nice bit of a free shield every turn would be great. Oh, now my character looks ugly, though. Look at that. My character, like, where's his beard? Where's his, old mage beard now? He doesn't have his, how can you tell he's the mage now? He don't got his beard. He just has, a hole in his face. Ooh, what hit me? What nullified my shield? It was probably a stray projectile. Oh, a little dude with, a sack on his back. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That is unfortunate. That's going to be another restart. I really need to get used to, not taking damage anymore. This is quite unfortunate. I'll get used to it again. It's only obvious that it's going to take, 1 or 2 extra runs to try to get used to playing the mage again. Because I literally did 3 whole videos just playing the doctor. So obviously I'm going to be very used to playing it. Hitting enemy remove speed. Ooh, an icicle already. This is a great start, actually. I already have 2 wands plus an icicle on lock. That's great. This is going to be the run now. I can just feel it. Feel it in my bones. Feel it straight down to the marrow inside of my bones. I can tell this is going to be the run. I mean, an immediate 1 icicle, that's too good. Plus a boiling water or charcoal, whatever it was that I got that does extra elemental damage. Yeah, I'm going to get a bit of HP regen. Not too much, but just a bit. Yeah, charcoal, immediate charcoal was great. Okay, reroll. Anything, nothing very good. Now I got myself that icicle double wand, 1 icicle combo. careful not to get cut off. That is also another thing that be careful. I need to be a lot more careful like when playing this character. Not only do I need to like dodge attacks more, but also I need to like stay more middle ground. Like, because if I go to the corners and the edges of the map, I'm gonna get cut off by the Hordes enemies. So I have to stay more like, I have to like circle around the enemies in the center so I don't get cut off as much. Okay, anything good? Ooh, elemental damage and attack speed. Would a reroll be good for this character, for this amount of cost? Maybe, actually. It could be good, potentially. I'll lock a coupon and nothing else. A cute monkey actually might be. Would a monkey be good? Nah. Because I think losing range damage will also affect my wands and stuff, because they are ranged plus elemental. So losing range damage would be bad. Keep your distance. Do not let the enemies hit you. Now we have the guys with the skull helmet spawning in, so I gotta be careful as they do take a lot more hits, which means they have a lot more time to get close to you and corner you off, so gotta be careful about that. Like this, getting cornered. Luckily, there was a bunch of flying guys up there, so they weren't heading towards me as aggressively because they just kind of go wherever. With a snake. Good. Plus a icicle plus coupon. That was a bit of a throw there. I should have bought the coupon first because the coupon lets you save item prices. So I should have bought that first, actually. Okay. 2 icicles and 2 wands. Doing pretty good. Wave 5, you already got 4 out of my 6 hands filled up. I'm not going to eat that fruit yet. Keep it there just in case I need a bit of extra health. Get away from the edge. Don't want to get cornered off. And we got a lot more charging guys spawning. We got the charging guys with the helmets too. So we need to be careful not to get charged right into and lose half our health. Ooh, a crate. Slowly whittling away at the enemies. And that's another wave complete. Is this any good? I'm not doing any crit chance, so this should be good. Because going into the negatives... Yeah, going into the negatives doesn't really matter. Plus range or elemental damage. I'll go for elemental damage. And then reroll. I think I'll take a bit of max HP, actually, just to be on the safe side. 3.46 seconds, I regenerate 1 HP. Should I take a weird ghost? Would that be any good? Should I? Yeah, I think I will. It's a bit risky, but it's essentially like free 3 HP. Well, I mean, it costs 20, but that's not that much. Ooh, an icicle plus a wand. And a charcoal. Save these 2 for next turn. Plus, I have enough HP regen that I should be able to survive. Hopefully. Okay, my HP regen is actually not that good. I underestimated how long 3 seconds is. Because it says I heal 1 HP every 3 seconds. I thought that was a lot faster than it is. I kind of forgot that like each round is only like 40, 50 seconds. So 3 seconds is actually kind of a long time to regen health. I gotta be careful. I'm like only 1 or 2 hits away from dying right now. But I mean, it's still fine. I'm dodging attacks. Plus, the good thing is because you start the round at only 1 HP, at the beginning of rounds, the enemies don't spawn that often at the beginning of the rounds. Like, it takes you getting, like, halfway into the wave before they start to, like, build up. So it's actually not that bad to, like, start with 1 HP. Because you'll have time to regen back. In fact, I might get a lung 3. Like, usually I don't really want to get that much more HP regen because this is an HP regen character. But if it's a purple one, like, that's good enough that I feel like I should buy it anyway. Another 1, so I get a blue wand now. Also, I have 6 elemental weapons, so I get plus 5 elemental damage, which is also good. Plus a charcoal. And I think I'll get a plant because I don't care about lifesteal. And another weird ghost. Ooh, also a taser, which is a support elemental. So what I might do is combine. Do I want to combine? I can combine icicles, actually. I'd rather keep more wands for the DOT. So combine the icicles, and then I'm gonna buy a taser. And I'll reroll one more time. And I'm going to buy this wand, and don't want this. I think I'll actually buy alien worm. That seems good, essentially. Okay, now that I have a bit more HP regen, it shouldn't really matter as much if I start 1 HP. It's essentially just free 3 extra max HP for only 20 points now. Ooh, I'm getting cornered off in the corner. Be careful. Also, there's these big scythe guys who can do a lot of damage from far range, so be careful. They were surviving for a decent amount of time. Also, my speed is pretty slow as well, so I'm not going to be able to dodge their attacks as well, so I got to be very careful. The minute their attacks spawn, I have to immediately start dodging because I don't have as much speed to like do last second dodges. Also, I'm going to go ahead and break this tree so I can get a bit extra HP, which is good because I just took a hit there. What are these little like egg pods? I don't know, what are the egg pods supposed to be? Ooh, +2 elemental damage. And another taser. What I'm going to do is... What will I do? I'll combine... no. Because I want wands mostly. I think what I'll do is... but I'd rather it over icicles, the thing. Maybe what I'll do is I'll lock this, see if I get another elemental thing. Like another wand. No, I will have to just combine these two. I wanted a second taser and like combine this icicle with another icicle, but I don't have any yet. So I'll just get a level 2 taser instead. Plus a level 3 wand. Except it will cause me to lose a wand though if I do that. Actually, what I can do is I can just combine these 2 wands and then purple wand. And I won't reroll. No reason to. It's too expensive right now. Okay, now we have the big muscle dude, so be careful. They're starting to spawn, so I gotta be careful. I'm not getting owned by them. I need to make sure I don't get charged into and take a bunch of damage. Ooh, now we also have the big muscle dudes with the armor as well, so also be careful of them. I am killing the enemies decently quick, though it would still be good to raise my damage up a bit more. I would like if I can kill these basic enemies in like only 1 hit. That'd be pretty nice. Help me clear them out faster. Though, because I'm playing a ranged character, it's not as important to clear enemies out as fast. It's not as important to have as much damage, because the fact that you have range means they can't get as close to you, so you don't have to it's not like a melee character where you need to kill them in your first 2 hits because you're right next to them. So if you don't kill them the first 2 hits, they're gonna hit you. Because it's ranged, you have time to hit them multiple times before they get too close. I'm wondering, do I want to take elemental damage, which is going to help me do more damage? Or do I want to take speed, because I am needing a bit of speed, because I'm not dodging attacks as well. So this could be important for boss fights. I think I'll still take the damage, though, because this will also help boss fights go through quicker, though, which also helps at the same time. Ooh, this is amazing. Elemental damage. Every time you get an item that increases elemental damage. Oh, if only I got this early. This sounds like OP for an elemental damage run. I should have gotten that earlier. Ooh, another icicle. What I wanted earlier. And nothing else good. Oh man, Snowball would have been so good earlier. Like, imagine I got Snowball before I started buying a bunch of charcoals. Like, that would have given me like a free extra elemental damage every time I bought like a charcoal or any other item that increases my elemental damage. I would have had so much more. Oh, I'm getting back in corner, so I need to get out of here. Need to be careful. Ooh, I'm getting cornered in a little bit more as well. Need to be careful. Got a lot of these fish dudes spawning in. They're gonna like own me if I don't be careful. Luckily, I'm doing a lot more damage right now. So I'm killing these guys pretty quickly. And like almost 1 hit for every single one of these dudes. What's doing 42 damage? Like, some of my attacks are doing, like, 19, but some of them are doing a lot. Like, some of my attacks are doing 42 damage. What is it? It's either A, the icicle probably, or maybe it's the purple wand. It's either maybe, no, it's not. So it's not that. Okay, no, so it is the icicle. Yeah, so the icicle does a lot of damage. Any of these good? Nah. Ooh, elemental damage. Boom, right there. And also take this for extra XP as well. And the good thing about the energy bracelet is you saw that it has +2 range damage and +2 elemental damage. So that it would actually be kind of bad. Because what would happen is, because this is a ranged elemental damage, they kind of cancel each other out. So I'm not really gaining much attack. But because, one, I'm playing Mage, so I get extra elemental damage from anything that increases elemental damage, that makes it not as bad. Plus, because I have that item, that snowball, which gives me an extra elemental damage whenever I get an item that increases elemental damage, it makes it so that even though it decreases range damage, it doesn't matter because I'm getting so much more elemental damage than range damage I'm losing. Thanks to snowball plus Mage's buff. I'm getting cornered in a lot, so I gotta be very careful. I'm not killing these enemies as fast as I should be. They're spawning faster than I can kill them, which is not good. Especially since I'm getting very close to a horde wave as well. Recycle. Ooh, +4 elemental damage, that's good. A bit of harvesting. A lot of attack speed. And another free reroll. Plus this reroll for free. Ooh, another taser. Combine these two, now I have 62 damage with the icicle level 3. And their taser, so now I have support 2, which means I get +5 harvesting. And another free reroll, and I'm gonna get the Tyler thing, because it shoots piercing lightning around him. And anything else? Nope. Okay, so this should be the first horde wave. Also, now we have the ribcage guys spawning, so we gotta be careful. They're a lot more tanky. So you gotta be careful of them. Getting cornered a bit. Be careful. Be careful, be careful. Ooh, I need to get out of this corner. Ooh, the enemies are spawning right where I'm trying to run away to. Hug the corner so I dodge some of these enemies. Ooh, I'm really low in health right now. Heal. Heal, heal, heal. Ooh, this is getting bad, this is getting bad. Ooh, that is really unfortunate. Man, I thought this run was going good. Well, I guess hopefully you'll be next video that I went with the Mage. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.